hard sell to a free agent.
Houston making a switch. Beverly's checked in. Rockets leading by 8. Pass to Howard.
Oh, don't blame it on me, man.
Here's Harden. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 9 points for James Harden.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
These niggas do shit on me.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up. Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Beverly against Beverly. And stolen by Ariza. Harden left side. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ariza dishes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot
to
do with that.
Oh, my God. Did he make that? Patrick Beverly just did that? Damn.
Because that's how you eat.
Oh, my God.
Right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
In a season where everyone in the Southwest made it to the playoffs, you just knew it was going to be a war of attrition night in and night out. Still, the Rockets managed to come out on top in the division.
The Rockets making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. Now here's Harden. He's got 9.
He stepped out of bounds? What the? Come on, you dumbass.
First in steals, second in scoring. And they're also ranked number 2 in scoring points in transition. This is a team that really pushes the ball ahead.
Who you got, Eric Gordon?
The defense gets
sound like Eric.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings.
Another shit you gotta pay attention to is
and getting into those passing lanes.
Another shit you gotta pay attention to is offensive consistency.
An average of just about 29 points a game.
If they shit is like low, they gonna be like a streaky shooter.
Concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean
J.R. Smith is the ideal person.
There's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still,
I didn't block that.
One-handed play.
That is such good work to make this.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful shot.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up.
Why would he foul him like that, bro? Like, I'm controlling him, and I didn't jump, and this nigga just fucking grabbed the shit out of him.
The Rockets should get their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean,
this nigga did a running fadeaway shot. Hell no.
Inability at the free throw line.
How the hell is that possible?
They get it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really, the right play defensively.
Oh,
if you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Stolen by Harden. From outside the arc. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's a...
This nigga shooting better than me? How the fuck? That's crazy. What it lagged out?
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebound. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more.
You didn't even pass it, nigga.
He'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
So on the floor for Houston. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Then there's Howard. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Capella in the 4 spot. It's stolen by Ariza.
This nigga didn't even jump.
Harden outside. No one near him. It's rebounded by Houston. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all.
Why would you put me on him, 2K? Why would you put me on him?
Sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Lawson's checked in. It's Harden with the drive.
That's not goaltending. They do not call goaltending on 2K, dude. It was one game, a nigga literally grabbed the rebound and the shit went through the rim.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Harden.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers are always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shots don't quite match that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played. Offensive moves down low, no doubt.
I mean, this nigga is not.
His numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
A lot of people pissed off because for one,
Brewer kicks to Monty
the damn thing.
Another shot, and Jones sends it down.
Left.
And the contract recover. And another shot.
They still to this day, that was
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting.
I don't get it, dude. Niggas don't jump. Sometimes they jump. Then they don't jump. I don't know, dude.
Play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And here's Harden for 3. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes for this game.
Damn.
And stolen by Howard. It's Harden with the drive.
Good foul. Good foul, bro.
One course is good. I think it was only one course and new character, some old boy too.
for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
No good from Lawson. Houston in the lead. Ariza passes to Howard. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Lawson from outside. The shot is off. And for Houston, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Harden. Wide open look.
Oh my God, he missed it.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Ariza with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And here we go with Lawson running it right up the court. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Ain't doing too much.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard over the past month? These teams have been playing.
That's all it is. That's why I always got the ball.
A very entertaining brand of basketball. In second, the Rockets.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like
trying to play a game, Decino?
Of slowing down.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. McDaniels comes in for Trevor Ariza. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And a change for the Rockets. Jones is checked in.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And that one comes up a bit short.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the shot is good. Lawson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon.
Are we zoning or something? What the fuck is they doing?
Creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really
Is they zoning?
Here is Lawson. After the Rockets pick up 3. Passes it to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. Back to Howard. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Y'all please play, thank you, play man to man. Why are y'all fucking zoning?
And we know he's
He has
capable
me. I knew I was going to pass out sometimes.
And when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
No.
from deep Harden.
Yeah, man, let it go down that bum ass nigga showtime.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Rockets on top, up 5. Action when we return. It's been a close battle to this point. Houston leading by 5. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no
This nigga shot the fucking...
Oh! And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Uh-oh, James Harden got 5.
He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now, here is Lawson. And it's blocked. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Good shot,
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here is Harden. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Hey, hold that.
Houston leading by 8. Dishes it to Howard.
Oh yeah, that's when the niggas had the spurs. Yeah, try to pour that whole ass shit. Oh, no, we'll leave it on there. What? Okay, what can you get?
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Man.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know,
I mean, look at that, dude. That is so fucking easy, nigga. What are y'all doing?
First half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes, but finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Lawson from outside.
Good.
It's Harden with the assist that time.
45?
A pretty free
He was mad. This is all types of oh. Man, now,
Terry with it. Now Lawson defending. Terry with it. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brewer. Wide open. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And
This nigga jumped all the way.
Game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Fires the 3. Ariza with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have
Dog, that wasn't goaltending? Like, really?
It's Harden with the drive. Rockets with the
Oh
rebound.
my God,
Hernandez
2K.
has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's sent back by Howard. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So, so some free throws coming up right now.
You gonna put the nigga in? God damn.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Yeah, you love James Harden.
Capella's checked
You a
in.
genius,
Terrence
dog.
Jones
You
comes
was
in
a fucking
on
genius.
his. James Harden is checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry. Here is Harden following the score by Houston. The feed to Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets trailed by 5. There's the dish to Lawson. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's the pass to Ariza. Shoots from 12. Good.
What are you jumping for, James? You're not even in the
The
fucking
Houston
play.
Rockets, they come into tonight.
Hey, wow.
Following loss to the Magic in Orlando.
I know I'm on the top
And
motherfucker.
stolen by Ariza.
Top motherfucker.
Goes up.
They don't get any bigger than that basket. They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
I wish somebody was witnessing this broadcast.
Have to take advantage of every
I
opportunity.
mean, damn. The nigga came to the ball,
There's 49
ran
seconds
out
left
of
in the
bounds.
4th quarter. Lawson dishes to Howard. And Howard slams it home.
Ran to the ball and ran out of bounds.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess.
Bro, why didn't you just take the fucking...
Make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Here's Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he gets them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Over to the left wing. Lawson's against Beverly. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 2. 6 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's only one choice here, Kevin, and that's to intentionally foul. With this much time left, they can't allow the offense to sit back and eat up the remaining
on the BS3, nigga.
Intentionally foul. What is
Oh shit, where you going, man? I'm back. The fuck? You gonna get the next flag, man? Look, man.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Harden. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know,
that was the worst defense I ever seen
in that particular situation. But boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you.
This game just went to overtime, dog.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball,
I still don't
action,
believe that
this
shit just happened, dog.
Overtime #1. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to Houston. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line.
I think that shit might have made me lose the game.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Now is Harden. The rebound by Harden.
Good.
Lawson in the corner for 3. Here's Jones. And it's down hard with both hands.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it.
Oh, no.
Well said, Jay. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know,
why did you slow down, Howard?
That's a battle they're
the fuck was that, nigga? The nigga Howard just stopped running.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the
I know how they slow down when you passing the ball, but like I didn't even pass him the ball, he just stopped running.
A battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
The nigga slowed down.
You know what?
I've never seen that before.
Pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Shot clock at 5. It's Ariza on the
Bro, where are you at, nigga?
The Rockets trail. And it's the Rockets on the break. Harden inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go from the corner.
That's a 2-pointer?
Harden's got 22.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Harden. Screen by Jones. Shoots from.
Give me that. Motherfucker, you bitch. Oh my God. I can't do it. Yeah, I deserve it, dude. I deserve it. This nigga Dwight. Oh my God.
Never been a question mark. He is an incredible.
This nigga stop running again. Just fuck it, bro.
Oh man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D and then the rapid fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is
please D up.
time.
Please D up.
You got a chance to capitalize
you
on
didn't D up.
You got to take it.
Who are you looking at? Dwight Howard? What the fuck was that?
Basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
It's good.
Somebody, y'all watch? Somebody watching this or not?
You can see right now he's got a little swagger in his step. Looks like he's gonna
try and
take this thing over.
Yeah, he's starting to percolate a little bit, and that's.
Oh my God! Please don't. Oh shit!
Here's Howard.
This nigga fouled Dwight Howard. Oh no! No, you did. With 1 second left, and he made it. Oh shit! He made both of them. Dwight Howard just made both free throws. Oh my God! Yeah, he deserved to win this one. I don't even.
Timeout called by Houston. Guys, what do you think?
Fuck, bro.
Tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
Should I go for the win or what?
The three from Harden. Oh, the all or nothing shot.
That was it. Wow. This nigga, they fouled, the computer fouls Dwight Howard. And then this nigga made both free throws with Dwight Howard. This nigga had 42. Oh, I was about to say, that don't even make sense. Nigga had 5 fouls, dog. I don't believe I didn't foul the nigga out. He didn't even play Jason today.
You can move that big boulder. Yes, right. Yeah, guys. After this.
Wait, what's my name? I'm in college basketball. Damn. This nigga, that's crazy, dude. Damn, I'm about to lose. I shouldn't have did this shit. I should have played on my best team. Whatever.
Somebody's driving whenever that is done.
Yeah, I'm about to lose this shit too. I do not believe I let that nigga win. Oh my God. It was a good game though. I can't even lie. Because it don't.
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action.
Oh, this nigga wearing orange. And I got red. What the fuck?
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Oh, I didn't show
and
him my
reporting from the
jersey.
sidelines. You look at the Rockets. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And to say these guys are hot right now would be putting it mildly. They've come into this game playing arguably the best basketball of anybody in the league.
Yeah, Greg, it's been a big-time winning streak. I mean, many of the games haven't even been close during the streak. Needless to say, they're coming into every game now with great confidence and swagger.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Ariza and Jones at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Lawson. And it's Howard.
Oh, my God. What?
It's Durant with the drive.
Oh, I hate that dumb shit,
That's going to
dude.
go on James Harden.
That's the dumbest playing. Goddamn. He got his microphone on?
Yep.
He quit. Why the fuck he look? What he quit for? Why he quit? The fuck? That is some bullshit, man. This nigga quit. I ain't even get my. Is this the name?
Why did you win? Why did the headlight
It's what I do. I get money,
money?
it's how I ride. Black flag on the left too.
Capella, where you at, Capella? There you are. Put Jones. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you fucking hoe.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to Orlando. So here's
The
Oklahoma
nigga
City's
Mister.
starting group.
What was that?
Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Now here's Durant. Good D by Ariza. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. And Howard with the stuff.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Harden. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense.
Dog, that
Like
shit is so fucking
That
stupid.
indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as
Niggas
was
just
displayed
run
right
right
there.
into me. And it's my fault.
Come on, man.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Go up the street and come back. This is.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
You can come back. This is.
Here's Durant.
Put your hands
Pulled the
up,
shot a little
fool.
left, but the bounce goes his way.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Harden with a screen on Westbrook. Lawson dishes to Harden.
No.
Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off.
That's all.
Lawson.
Hang around.
And it's Durant with the rebound. Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
This nigga is garbage.
Here is Howard, following the score by Serge Ibaka.
Shots, gentlemen.
The dude was
Houston
checking
shooting
me,
their first free throws
so I
here
switched.
tonight.
I mean, he wasn't checking me, so I switched to the player he was on, and then he switched off.
Well, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games
How can
because
you
they
be
just
that
have not
fucking
been able to
trash?
knock down those foul shots.
And this
No
nigga
good at the
made
strike
both
this
of
time.
them.
Second misses also.
2K so fucking funny.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Puts up the baby hook. Howard, that's good. Howard's got his second basket of the night. The Thunder
don't
have
believe in
gone
pump
3 of
fakes
4
anymore.
from the field to start out the game. And if carrying the team during the regular season or Harden down, Greg, as you were talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal most, if not part, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
It's Durant with the drive.
Rebound, baby.
Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Knocked away. Out of bounds.
That's not a foul, 2K? Damn.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In third, the Rockets.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
What?
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ariza.
Where's
And
the
he didn't
foul
get
at?
quite enough under that one. It's Durant on the wing. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And it's Houston on the break. And Durant sends it back.
Damn.
And it's out of
was
bounds.
a
And
terrible
they say it
shot
was
for
last
that.
touched by Durant.
Feels so bad.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Oh, man.
Now the dish to Brewer.
Rain.
The 3. Got a piece of
What's
it.
good, AI?
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Kevin, let's take a
I
look
can't
at what
hear
the
you.
Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. Second in free throw percentage. third
Man,
in
I'm about to
shooting
lose
percentage.
this game too.
And they also show up as a top 5 rebounding team.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thornton's checked in. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Terry.
Why would you cut in? Okay.
He dishes it to Moniunas. Drills the three-pointer. Moniunas has got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up
Why
more
would
tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Thornton.
Oh my God, that was a beautiful move.
And
I'm glad
again,
that's
no good by
happening,
Oklahoma City. Terry the pass to Thornton. There's a screen by Moniunas. Pass to Terry. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
To end the drought. And the release.
Does this nigga quit? Why would he? Dog, that's the second nigga that just quit it. The fuck is going on? Bro, hold on. Hold on. How many games I need? If I lost 2, and then I won 2. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Let's go. Hey, oh.
And they gonna count that shit as a game.
Let's go. Hey, oh. Let's go. The ball is in the straight line. You're going through a tight one.
Nigga pick the fucking.
Let's keep up. The ball is in the backseat. The generation heat. The things in the backseat. Let's keep up. Hey, oh. Let's go. What they want, I don't know. They're all ramped up and ready to go. They're bumping in the straight line.
Where is he?
Going through a tight one. You keep to listen that mind. But let's keep up. The pilot in the backseat. The generation heat. The things in the backseat. But let's keep up. Hey, oh, let's go. What they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go.
Why did he fucking do that stuff?
You're going through a tight one. You keep to listen that mind. Let's keep up.
Is AR Killer talking?
The generation heat. The things in the backbeat. Let's keep up. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I
Why
ain't
he not
5-0,
telling me
y'all know it's
that?
Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as
I don't
soldiers
know what color you got.
Stay laced in the best, well dressed
What
with
color
the best
you
in the
got?
white tee, looking for wifey. A girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car. Say the is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack where you in your
Any of y'all play quick match on online?
Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my gangsters. My life lit up, trunk in the car, we got the street. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We look at the Mavericks. This game, an interesting matchup for them, facing another middle-of-the-pack team. They're looking to take a step forward. This is the type of game that they've got to measure the progress with.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle.
Oh, good shit. Man,
look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets.
Why you...
Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Lawson in at the point.
Damn.
Ball's not loose. And Matthews kicks to Williams. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Lawson. And there's the whistle on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Chandler Parsons. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And
It always seems the Mavericks are able to compete for a title, Clark, but their window might be closing with some of their stars aging, namely Dirk Nowitzki.
You're exactly right, Kevin, because Dirk is the centerpiece of that franchise, has been for over a decade. They made the Rondo trade last year trying for a big finals run, but eventually they'll start to have to build for the future.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Pachulia.
Damn.
That's good assisting on the
I thought that was Chandler Parsons.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lawson outside. Hooked away. Pachulia with the steal.
Did that shit to me again?
Mavericks on the break. And Chandler Parsons again.
Bro, what are you? And then
that's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation here and over and back.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together.
How did he even get the ball if that nigga was highlighted? How did that happen?
Matthews dishes to Pachulia. To the inside. Nowitzki.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I gave it to Dwight Howard.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Houston. Ronnie Eunice is checked in. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And last year we saw Coach Rick Carlisle pass the 600-win mark. Former Coach of the Year award winner, has had so much success here in Dallas. One of many coaches to play for the 80s Celtics.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. Jason
that's what I... Oh my God.
Wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short. And with Coach Carlisle, who's had great success, Greg, as you're talking about, down in Dallas, now in his 8th season.
I must be lagging, dude.
With the Mavericks,
I must
finished under 500 once in his whole career. Clark, he only missed the playoffs twice as a head coach.
Well, we had him in Indiana, and he's fantastic as a basketball coach. And the Mavericks have made it known that he can hang around and coach as long as he'd like to. That's pretty high praise for Rick Carlisle.
I can't do no more than that, dude.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also gives you momentum.
They just fucking shit.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Down low. And Parsons kicks to Matthews. Back to Parsons. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Harden. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
You let that Dirk Nowitzki
with the stuff.
Get that done.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his
teammate
run right into it. Well executed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
From about 19 feet.
Why not?
Harris missing again.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot.
That's what was that? 2K?
Not at all. I mean,
he shouldn't even
have considered taking that shot.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Oh, no, dude.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Where your man at?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to
nobody
force
near
some turnovers.
I might as well play a fucking zone.
Good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
And so in the game for the Rockets,
I'm not even playing.
they've got Terry. Brewer is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Thornton. And it's Capella in at the 5. Outside for Thornton.
Niggas drop that shit.
Pulls up.
When I fucking push back,
couldn't get his
the
first shot
niggas still shot the ball.
In a season where everyone in the Southwest made it to the playoffs, you just knew it was going to be a war of attrition night in and night out. Still, the Rockets managed to come out on top in the division.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Mavs made the playoffs again last season. 14th playoff berth for them in the last 15 years, and only the San Antonio Spurs have made more, Greg, over that time frame.
Yeah, and they had a tough first-round opponent in the number 2 seed, Houston. A good Texas tussle between the 2 and the 7 seed.
Brewer passes to Terry. Drops in the tray. Terry's got 5.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
It's a funny game.
And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Rockets 4th.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their 3-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
And Thornton kicks to Capella. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his 2nd foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And it's Terry off the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, and you know, the Mavs got bounced out by the Rockets in 5 games in round 1. They were able to avoid the sweep, but losing the first 3 was way too much to overcome.
Montejunas with the steal. Thornton no good.
That nigga.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on.
That nigga.
That's his first foul.
Oh my God.
It's close, but you know,
oh,
didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
My ass up and got the rebound over 2 niggas.
Lawson comes in for Jason Terry.
Over 2 niggas.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And for Dallas in the playoffs, really it didn't help to have the Rondo drama going on at the time. Even if that hadn't happened, though, you got the feeling that they were overmatched against a red-hot Houston team.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Riza comes in for Brewer. And it's Harden in for Marcus Thornton. Three-pointer, Lawson. Wow. And another three for Houston.
Yo.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
This nigga lost the ball.
They play the game like this.
What in the...
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
I thought I missed this.
A different look for Dallas. Matthews, he's checked in for John Jacobs. Parsons comes in for Jaron Williams. And Evan Harris is subbed in for J.J. Barea.
Yeah, the Rockets were able to make it to the second spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6 going into the final games.
Harris. No good. Excellent D from Howard.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And the basket by Harris.
He got 2 points? Damn.
Last season for the Rockets, they finished as the #2 team in the West to the Golden State Warriors. But, you know, they had to battle the whole way through.
In part because of injuries. I mean, the Rockets did well to come in second in the West, but it was because they took care of the so-called easy games. 33 wins in the conference, but a record of 12-16 against the other playoff teams out West.
It's Harden with the drive. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss.
Niggas 1 for 7.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Matthews. That's 7 points for Devin Harris.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Harden draws the double. Got a piece of it. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
They called.
And the call will be against Ty Lawson.
Get fouled.
Number
man.
2 for
Shit,
him.
I don't know.
Dirk Nowitzki is checked in for the Mavericks.
What?
Here's Nowitzki. 8 points for him. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That's his first foul.
So many goddamn
the Rockets making a switch here. Cabela's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Harden. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it. Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Harris drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Back to Harden.
Go up, you fucking...
And he converts the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with his
first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's Dallas leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That's crazy, man.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. What can you say? Devin Harris, an impressive effort here today.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's good fun.
This shot hard.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What can you say? Devin Harris, an impressive effort here today.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like
I can't see, ref. Why the fuck is the camera on the right side, everyone on the left side?
As far as defending,
what the fuck is going on?
Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that. It's good fun.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
I don't know. That nigga
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Shot off the pit. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
In an area where Dallas struggled last season was defending the three-pointer. A lot of their losses came against teams that just took them apart from beyond the arc.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas struggled to defend the three last year, as you said. Bottom 5 in the NBA in three-point percentage against. And the team shot just over Clark 36% against them from three.
And to compound that particular issue is that they allow teams to take a bunch of threes against them. I mean, it's something they've really got to shore up going into next season.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Dallas. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Capella. Visa comes in for Brewer. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Chandler Parsons. Barea dishes to Pachulia.
Daddy, I was shotting it too hard and made this fall.
And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Did he just do that with Zaza Pachulia?
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark,
you was in no man's land, nigga.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Bro, why would you fucking cut, nigga?
Outside for Lawson.
Like, why?
Feeds it to Howard.
Throw that.
Rocket 6.
The way?
Steal.
Oh my God.
Barea running the floor.
Get the rebound, you fucking.
Rockets leading by 6. And the call will
Nobody
be
goes for the rebound.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh my God.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take
he makes that.
every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Okay.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Moniunas. That is in there. Watson with the assist. Moniunas has got 4 points this quarter. Nowitzki outside. .132 left for the third quarter. Powell.
Bro, where the fuck was you?
Right through.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Howard. Looks for Lawson, gets it to him. And the shot is good.
These niggas stay open for 1 second and just drive.
Doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Powell. Got a hand on it. From 10 feet out, Moniunas kicks to Thornton. Off target from three-point range. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more
They
foul
told me
trouble,
to
so
guard
they
him
backed off
and my
became
fucking
passive.
computer go
That's
down
no way to
with
play
me.
defense.
We both run to the same.
Matthews, he's checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for J.J. Barea.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Yeah.
He is an
Put me
automatic
on
finisher
him.
when he gets
That
into
makes
that
sense.
area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Ariza no luck.
I passed it
It's
to
not
him the
winning
first
basketball
time.
when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
The Rockets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And the Rockets making a change here. Moniunas drops both of them. Outside Matthews. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Rockets lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Magic. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Terry. Terrence Jones out there with Corey Brewer. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Capella in the pivot spot.
This nigga took 3 years
Brewer, the pass
to
Beverly.
fucking go, nigga.
5 on the clock on the wing. Brewer. The 19-foot shot. Parsons with the rebound.
That's not a foul?
Average
Nigga
dribble
fucking.
by 6. Stolen by Beverly. It's tipped.
I love it.
Nowitzki with the steal. Outside Matthews. Pachulia inside. Defended by Beverly.
Nigga.
Nowitzki outside. Fourth quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he throws it.
I don't know how you fucking foul. Because that was ridiculous.
Throw that one down. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a
I hit
swagger
square
out here
like
on the
10
court.
times.
Big
Nigga
possessions
didn't
and are not
even
afraid
attempt
do it
to
either.
fucking
Tell you
swipe the
what,
ball.
used to love to go up and jam like that.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, you know, the Mavs made the playoffs last season, but they really had a hard time against the rest of the Western Conference contenders, in part because they struggled defensively. Offensively, they were pretty good, but they didn't quite come up with enough stops when they needed.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Dallas. Good. And it's 9 points for Jason Terry.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Greg, you talked about what the Mavs did, how they played against the West, 29-23 record against the rest of the conference.
Yeah, but Kevin, it's a little misleading, the win total. I mean, if you look at the Mavs against the teams that they compare themselves to, which are the playoff teams in the West, they were only 10-18 over the course of the season.
Good point.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Williams. To end the run. Excellent B that time from Jones.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Got that one up quick. Everly with the ball. In the corner, it's Brewer. Parsons gone for the double team. Everly with the ball. Matthews covering.
Why is Jason Terry under the rim?
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Terry, that's a 2. Here's Brewer. Mavericks with the rebound.
Please get these bums out of here.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Hope they get it back. Pachulia kicks to Matthews. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Parsons.
Bro, why would you leave? And then you don't even get the fucking rebound. What are y'all doing?
Go to the line and shoot 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
You leave your
guys,
man.
the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Under the basket.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Matthews. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Harden draws the double. Offside Lawson. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 9.
This is a serious game-clinching run here.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
The shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Harden draws the double to the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Darren Williams. The dish now to Pachulia. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Wow.
Matthews with the steal.
I fucking hate this dumbass game.
No good there. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And
oh boy. These Rockets, boy. Play worse since I lost it. Yeah, really. Fucking, I'll try to start this nigga. Shit. Nobody wants to fucking jersey. Baby. Man, I've been sending you invites, man. Where you at? Yeah.
Take it to the hardwood.
To the chat.
And the Warriors on a single game road trip here before.
Them niggas wasn't saying nothing though. So I left. I was in here earlier. I think you was asleep or something.
They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home games are slated for them here.
Yo, I'm online. I don't know why, but I'm online, man. I don't got PlayStation Plus. Please let me play.
And not playing down to their opponents. And
No, I was watching the broadcast.
Yeah, they should come out of this
right, like, damn.
Oh, nah.
like a rose. I'd be really
I got my
surprised
shit
if
on
they
full
did.
screen, so I can't see the comments.
Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Bogut at the five spot.
I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
they're still working out the
shit.
kinks on
Man, you
that
about to make me
because
get blown up.
was a break-in.
And
This
Curry
nigga
with the
Stephen
steal.
Curry just dunked on my
That's
ass.
how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that's Draymond.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Bro, what the? Oh my! Come on, dude. 5 turnovers.
Poked loose.
But Bogut can get that.
Out to the wing. Here's Curry with the 3.
Good rebound.
Rebounded by Capella.
Dude, come on, 2K.
Greg, his record-setting debut season with the
yo, 6 turnovers in 2 minutes.
A lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to
What
tell you it was
the
because
fuck?
he was surrounded by excellent assistants.
I ain't never
that's one
playing
of
with
the
these
underrated
niggas
aspects
again.
of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point.
Yeah.
And
These
guys, I was a
niggas is
bit worried,
crazy.
but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually
That
feel
was a
the
good set.
tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first
Ain't got
one
no damn
out of the way.
Why are you right next to me, Beverly? What the fuck are you doing?
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats?
What was your purpose, nigga? Like, why?
Well, I think the defensive
I'm backing him
aggressiveness
down,
on
and
display
he's
here has
sitting
caught him
right
off
next to
guard.
me.
Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Monteunas is checked in for Capella. Curry passes to Iguodala. Bogut dishes
Bro,
to
I'm
Curry.
holding Turbo.
Puts it up from 12.
And this nigga fucking jogging.
That will be Golden
What
State
the?
as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
I don't understand this game, 80.
Terrence
You don't
Jones
get it,
comes
man.
in for Dwight Howard. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Just 3 to shoot. 18 feet out.
Nobody gets the rebound. Oh.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Curry. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Back to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. Stolen by Harden.
Oh, Lord.
And
Did you?
off the right side of the rim.
Oh.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
And it goes out of bounds. Last
Bitch.
touch by Monteunas.
Take that.
So for the Rockets, Corey Brewer's checked in for Ariza. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. Iguodala kicks to Green.
I done went to.
And fouled hard that time.
That's
They'll
my
get
fault.
to the
Good
line and
move.
shoot 2.
Bad
The
defense.
Warriors
We got
getting their
3
first free
fucking
throws tonight.
points.
The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And
Oh,
75%
shit.
on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concerns.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good
Oh,
as they
good
were.
hands,
Especially the way
bitch.
the finals began.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. You gonna leave him open.
Thompson
That
for
nigga
the
missed.
triple. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Baseline try. Knocked away.
I hate this. I hate all these
Right, they can end this
motherfuckers on the
quarter with a
Rockets.
2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Oh, shit.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't
These
punish
niggas
him.
gonna put up 3 points. Like, really?
You can tell that pass just
3
hung in the
fucking
air
points?
for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a
That's
hand on
sad.
it and knock it out of play.
29 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want.
I want it straight up, dude.
Out on them, guys. They just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those
If I would have just stood there, he would have grabbed him, threw him on the floor.
So for the Rockets.
If I go straight up and call foul, there ain't shit I can do.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
3 points.
Rockets, they come in off the watch.
Please stop watching
Orlando. Here is Harden. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He dishes it to Beverly. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Wow, he was just wide.
Nobody guards that. At least I got 5 points.
The Warriors on top, leading by 9.
So that means I got to score 20 points or hold that nigga to a 5-point.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the
What are you doing, Hart?
It's been a tempo that they
like you're not going back. You're not going for the rebound. What the fuck was you doing?
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Howard.
Oh,
and it's Capella in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2
I don't
seed because they
understand
won
why
the
these
Southwest
niggas
Division.
be fucking.
And as it turns out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series.
My bad for that. D up.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Harden for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6. When I dozed off when they were trailing.
You talking about the one that with Pastor Holland?
To wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Monty Eunice is checked in for Capella.
I was trying to see if the 2 that I had already fit, but I don't even know what kind of charger can fit that one. It's so small.
And with the Rockets' last postseason, their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. And went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them, though, close ones. I think most fans are pleased with how far the team went last year, in spite of all the injuries.
Houston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And here is Brewer after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Monty Eunice, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Brewer. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like
Wait,
that,
what are you?
Control, that's
God.
not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Good, get effort.
And
I guess
now
that's all.
in transition, here we go. Iguodala.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Boy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Terry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds it to Harden. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. The Warriors leading.
Love it when they lead.
Stolen by Harden. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Monty Eunice's shot is good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat team has been going for Houston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots.
Good shot, though. That's my fault.
No good on the three. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Curry dishes to Thompson. And the three off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
How did he come up with the ball?
Lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Here's Terry.
Nigga stopped
Brewer trying
and
to
shot it and made it.
And it's Terry that time on the assist by Harden.
You watching this, Eddie? You must not be
Assist
watching.
number 5 here tonight. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very
crazy
analytical
game
approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that, and Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts
I had
them
5
free
points in the
agency.
first
Well, you know,
quarter,
when your
dude.
front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for Jason Terry. Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Here's Ariza. And the three ball is good.
I scored 20. I got 25-9, and it's the second quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Green, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Lots of room.
Good shot, baby.
Harden, no good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far,
Oh,
he could stretch this lead out.
Good move,
That was
bro.
the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking
This
the
nigga went
basket. They
away
have
from the
got
fucking
to
ball.
do better.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Rockets lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
When does it start?
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Oh yeah, I did tell my boy I was gonna meet him.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Bogut in at the center position. Curry kicks to Bogut. That is good.
He should have been destroyed.
Iguodala's got 5 now.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Rockets 4th. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, both of these clubs rebounding at such a high rate. They're not just creating second chance opportunities, but even third and fourth opportunities at times.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
I can't do no more than that.
The season
Wow.
of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year. And
I never played
beating the
with
Cavs
the
in
Warriors.
the final.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the final. Impressive work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Eunice is checked in for the Rockets. Terry comes in for James Harden. The Rockets trail.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise
Did
made
he
it to the
just
finals.
go on the post and then go out the
post and
post?
finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time
I wish I could do a
outstanding teams in NBA
replay. I don't even know what the freak just happened.
Iguodala, right side. Green again. Modi Eunice. Green kicks to Bogut. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
To the paint.
Oh man, I thought you was over there. Come on.
And it goes out of bounds.
All right, so you gotta come on.
Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover.
Leave Stephen Curry wide. Damn.
Curry can't get it to go. Now Beverly. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by
This
Bogut.
nigga blocked me under the rim. How the hell did
Curry
he manage to
against
do that?
Beverly. It's Curry with the drive. No good from the low block. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Like, go pause. Run
Terry
pause, go
kicks to
pause. I mean,
Passes
ready,
to
run
Monty
pause. What's one more quote pause?
Green with the block.
That nigga took so long.
Thompson inside
So
the line.
long.
Who's coming to the
That
house
one
and get
ball
So-
coming off Iguodala's feet.
Why 2K?
And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson.
do it
You
for you
can
niggas
point
that
to
aren't
any number of
enough.
things, Clark. The
Two,
Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season
Nobody
long,
picked him
partner.
up.
Hit the ground running and finished with the league's best 28 road
Nigga,
wins.
real quick.
Rockets trailed by 3. It's stolen by Green.
Quick.
Here's Curry.
You lick.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Squad on that rail.
Curry's got 12 points in the game. Here's Howard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. So for the Rockets, Harden comes in for Jason Terry. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Warriors also with a sub. Rush is checked in. Changes up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. That's now 8 points. Draymond Green. Here's Monty Eunice. And he gets.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Warriors leading by 4.
Watch
Curry.
everybody open, dude.
Offline with his 3.
He was
One
hitting
made
them
3
shots,
for him
dude.
for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Estes Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. Lawson drives in. Howard
I'll be
misses.
right back. I don't get stuff on the car.
Last outing for
All
Golden
right.
State. They won that game against Milwaukee.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
For Houston, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Thompson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Azili.
I don't know.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for James Michael McAdoo.
Oh,
It's
that was
Livingston
a
in
good
for Steph
play.
Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the rejection by Harden. For the tie. 1 second left.
This nigga. Who
We're at
brought
the end of the third,
that
and
was
we've still got a
that
close
was
one.
Klay Thompson? I didn't know Klay Thompson can block me like Dwight Howard down there.
A terrific game so far.
This is a funny
The
game,
Warriors
dude.
leading. Horton out there with
Hilarious.
Patrick Beverly. Then there's Brewer. Then it's Jones. And it's Capella
Please,
in
yeah.
the power forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rush the pass to Livingston. Howard down with both
I
hands.
don't know. Please pass
And
it.
that
Just
is
pass
a
it.
major
Just pass the
league
fucking
flush
ball.
right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things
Why
you
are
want to do
you
is make
being
sure everybody
going
is
up on him,
clearly
though?
on the same page with the game plan.
What the fuck is
And
going on?
sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thank you, Doris. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Howard's checked in for
Play
Terrence
from
Jones.
Marcus Thornton.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Back to Beverly. That
Good
one
shot.
off the back iron and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Thompson dishes to Green. Pulls up on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
I
Yeah, the
don't believe they got
officials
James
didn't talk
Harden
that one
just
over. It was
sitting on the
obvious.
bench. Like, why do I
Houston
have
making
to
a
put him
switch.
back in?
Harden's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference.
My
between
man's
a
just,
2-point
what
lead
was he
and a
doing?
3-point lead.
What the?
And a
You throw it
closer
away,
look here at the
dog. I
Hustle
don't
stand
care.
for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've
Good-
gotten in
good take,
transition
Harden.
or on
Good
the
take.
fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Iguodala and the powerful
Why would you-
one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the
That's
hard
not a
man.
foul, 2K?
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he
I
does
can't
that
win if they
as
don't
well as
play
anyone.
right.
Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's Thompson. The rebound by Harden.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brewer. Houston gets it back. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from James Harden.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Curry against Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Help. Bro, why do they fucking do that, dude?
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Curry. The Rockets pull it in.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
On the wing, Brewer. And they're unable to
Good
get
shot,
the tying
man.
basket there. Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, he's building the house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Harden. It's full of Curry.
He blocked it. Curry blocked it.
1:14 up here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my God.
And that one's good.
Stephen Curry blocked
right
James
where they
Harden
wanted to go
in the paint.
with the ball in rhythm.
Oh my God.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Oh
They're
boy, oh
behind
boy.
by
This is
3.
a funny ass game.
1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Houston making some changes. Jones checked in for Capella. Reza comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. And the Warriors also making a change.
Dog, he didn't even do anything, bro.
That's in.
That is so...
Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now Curry. James Harden missing on the 3. Back to Curry.
Everybody left him.
Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it
This
down.
nigga took 3 years just to get a rebound.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Yes!
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Ariza against Curry. And it's sent back by Howard.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Nobody didn't foul Curry.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
They're going to have to do that.
Y'all are retarded, man.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not
Foul the fucking
as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
So fucking retarded.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Now a timeout called by Houston. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick 3 here. It's a tough shot. The odds are against them, but anything's possible.
These niggas did not foul the fucking
Now a
shooter,
timeout
though.
called by Houston. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick 3 here. It's a tough shot. The odds are against him, but anything's possible.
And they fucking undid my sub. What kind of fucking game is this, bro? Please put in Thornton, Nick. Oh, okay.
From outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up.
They waited so long to foul him, dude. They didn't even foul him. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Damn.
Fuck, dude.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn.
Nah, you ain't see it before. It wasn't even it was like 10 seconds left on the clock. And I'm trying to foul him. I knew the computer was gonna foul him. And the computer just didn't foul him. So I fouled him myself. He took it out. It was like 8 seconds left. He dribbled it all the way down to 0.8 seconds before they fouled him again. I was down 1 point with 8 seconds to go. Huh? Shit, any other time they foul without you asking. They foul when you don't want them to foul. They just did not foul.
We have the Thunder as the road
I guess they was tired. They was ready to go home.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
You didn't post up.
Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. They've lost their last 3 games, and guys, they'd like that streak to end tonight here.
Yeah, you know, it's really tough what they're going through right now. The situation they're in, doubt starts to creep in, especially as the losses mount, and that just makes them as a team more and more vulnerable.
What is you doing about Mute? What the fuck was that about Mute? What the fuck was that?
Players have started to tune the coaches out, so they just look completely disjointed out on the floor.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Cantor in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Griffin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
I was about to say, that nigga made that.
The one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir.
Oh, my God. Why would you cut?
By Russell Westbrook. Redick with the bucket.
That was scary.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only
in my face
when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Why not?
Ball again, Westbrook. Paul dishes to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He's in the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, it made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Here's Redick. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Redick's got his second bucket tonight.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And that'll be no. As it goes
no.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. In third, the Thunder.
For real?
The teams they faced over
Nobody
the last 10
was there.
have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let up in these teams.
Wow.
They play with tenacity throughout.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for the Clippers. Austin Rivers comes in for Chris Paul. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Adams checked in.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's
Nigga
Griffin.
took a jump shot, bro.
He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a
Then
game.
he run and then stop, man.
That's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And finishing it hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Adams. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long. The Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith checked in for Jordan. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for Blake Griffin. Then for the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Bro, can I fucking sub, nigga?
And so here is Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Adams, the pass to Roberson.
He got the shot off.
It as the shot clock ticks
The nigga got the shot off.
Clippers trailed by 4.
Wow.
Here's Crawford. Crawford with another miss.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Wow.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw
Who's
it right
gonna
there.
get the rebound,
Nice
though?
work forcing that miss.
Who the hell is that?
Augustine, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take
Please
possession.
let me fucking sub. Let me sub now. You idiot game.
It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 6 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the...
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Don't tell me this nigga about to quit. Oh wow, they cut the time down. Wasn't it like 3 minutes? '80s.
Operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
So the Thunder 5 right now. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. And it's Augustine in at the 1.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And he's just going all
Oh
out to get the second chance point.
Oh! Yo!
Converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Oh, nobody get the rebound.
And the Thunder making.
Oh my God, that nigga blocked the shit out of Kevin Durant. Oh my God. No, you idiot. Really, you taking this long to load? Oh my God. That's it.
Brooks checked in. And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know that Doc often gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
And stolen by Redick. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And Griffin slams it in.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead.
What is he doing?
Cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Yeah. Cantor, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Paul kicks to Mbamute. The feed to Jordan. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the dunk by Jordan.
How the hell did he block my shot?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now.
What time is that?
Checked in for Mbamute. Crawford. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul.
It's downtown, right?
Smith kicks to Crawford. Shoots. And they force a shot clock violation. Great D.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. 4th in rebounding, 4th in field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really
lead right now.
That ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe more importantly the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
And finished off by Rivers.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
While you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was
you can go back
to
now.
the bulk of their core.
And you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is checked in for Augustine. Nice shot by Smith.
And listen,
Is they doing it next week?
really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
And here are the Clippers now. The Thunder making the shot.
This nigga.
It's Crawford with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Thunder trailing by 11.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Here's Crawford. Dion Waiters making his last shot.
Nigga took so long.
The shot is
so long to shoot that.
Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. Westbrook against Paul.
Really? You're not even going to move.
1 second left. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 9.
This nigga didn't even fucking move. What a joke. Yo, how do you back out of the game before you play it? Like when y'all matched up? Like let's say I got the Clippers and he got the Clippers and I want to back out. What do I do?
in that first half. In terms
I don't know if they still do it like this, but they used to do it where if you backed out before the jump ball, the game wouldn't count.
Right. How you do it?
Common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more
Just
of a
hit-
finisher.
Oh.
That's not been the case in this one.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's still the case.
Yeah, it is, because somebody did that to me.
Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you put before the jump ball.
Before, but what a great
If you don't want the game to count. If you put after the jump ball, you get a loss.
You know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Please double team, you idiot.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah Mute in the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Nice move and finish. I think the
Nigga
halftime break really gave him a second.
He shot the fucking ball.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share.
The nigga ran away?
Yeah,
what is that?
Los Angeles leading by 4. Paul dishes to Jordan. Knocked away. Stolen by Cantor. Westbrook again. Paul. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Cantor inside. Defended by Griffin. 5 on the clock. Durant. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound.
This nigga lost his dribble, dog. Get out of here.
By Durant. Redick is in the corner. And the Clippers
ridiculous game, man.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out.
Nigga catch the ball and just can't dribble.
Tough start.
Outside Durant. The 3.
Damn.
It's rebounded by
You
Paul.
watch it, bro. That's what you
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that.
I do not understand. If I'm going away from the ball, from the rim, why do they run towards the rim? They still bring me towards the rim.
Catching up on the
That's how I lost my last game. I was running, I was literally holding the joystick away from the rim, dude. And this nigga ran to the ball and ran out of bounds.
And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul.
I just don't get it.
Augustine, no luck.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit of miss without having
Nigga
the
miss.
Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that Asian group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Man, this is a funny game.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And he nails the 3rd. Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
When you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
I can't hear you.
A nice shot by Rivers.
I still can't hear you.
Nice
You're too
work
low.
on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here's Westbrook.
All I heard was motherfucker.
Yeah, yo, you can hear me now, right?
And their road
Yeah, you talking a little louder.
Phoenix and New Orleans.
Yeah, that's because I put the goddamn volume up, motherfucker.
What's good, man?
They would have made it in.
Now, I'm gonna ask you again.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Did I get the invite? Nah. No, I didn't check. Which league?
You know, the Thunder had a little trouble right out of the gate last season, guys. Only had 1 road win in their first 9 road games. He also had 4 different instances of 4 or more game road losing streaks.
All right. Is it a draft league or regular team?
No, you know I don't do it. I don't deal with draft leagues, which is swag. New league, right? The update rosters, the update ratings for each player, and
this bit what? Oh, I mean, my bad, man. That was crazy. My player literally just fell down because he slapped me in the face, and they didn't call the foul. I never even seen that before. He reached for the ball. I fall down.
He slapped you in your face.
Yeah, the nigga dropped the ball. And they didn't call foul.
The nigga slapped you in your face.
I ain't seen no slap, but I saw his player like his player bent over like Cap, you know how somebody punch you in your stomach and you bend over? His player bent over to drop the ball.
I don't know nothing about somebody punching me in my face.
I said stomach. I said, you know when somebody get hit in the stomach and they bend over.
Oh, okay.
That's what his stomach. That's what his player just bent over like he got hit in the stomach or hit the balls or something, and dropped the ball.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna watch this broadcast for a little bit.
Nah, I'm playing terrible, man.
The wife gonna be like, hey, what's the radio? Like, I wanna watch a movie. No,
what's good?
Wasn't that 4 pairs?
The 4 players on?
Clippers in the lead.
Wait,
that was 4 pairs that lost the ball.
Under 5 right now. They've got Steven Adams, DJ Augustine out there with Roberson. Then there's Anthony Morrow.
You said the 4 players that catch the ball?
So wasn't that 12 pairs that lost the ball?
Yeah, yeah, it was Paul Pierce, weak ass.
Augustine dishes tomorrow.
Please be up.
They get it back.
Yo, Dante, you gotta tell Kaz about that story. So you tell him who lost the ball.
Completely they need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Oh no!
Unloads.
Oh no!
And he gets it back.
No! Oh!
Yo, Dante, somebody got your Clippers in the league, so
you gonna have to tell them to step off, man.
Nah, I can't tell that person to step off. They gotta step
defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket.
Who picked the Clippers?
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
You should have told them that team was a reserve, man. You should have already knew.
No. The Clippers is free. Retro picked the Clippers. I blew him out. By 30 points. And then you quit the league. So the Clippers is free again.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking
keep
for,
that win, or you
but they'll take the
set it for him?
Say that again?
Smith kicks to Pierce.
You ain't gonna get that one against me like that, man.
You said keep the win? Yo, he already played that game. Yeah, of course, I'm keeping that win.
No, how many games is in the league, though?
I didn't know he quit.
How many games in the league?
Now a timeout called by
how many games? It's the same 82 games, man.
80. Y'all did 82 again?
Listen. Before you go.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
You see how like the regular NBA season, the real live one, everybody got their current standings, like their current wins and losses. I made it that, and then we start from there. So we really not playing 82 games. We're playing like probably 50 games right now.
Oh, you started from how it is right now. So we gotta finish 50 games.
I started from how it is right now in real life. See, like I don't gotta play Mike no more because I played them twice already.
Anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out.
What he means is
so is we gonna play? We gonna play
him? He simulated. he simulated the win that the Warriors had early in the season versus Pacers. So we already got our games out the way.
Yeah, we already got our games out the way, so we know with that.
Yeah, that's the only problem with that. People ain't gonna have nobody. There's gonna be some people that never played. So.
I mean, look, instead of having a bunch of people in the league and then a lot of guys are not playing,
Here's Griffin. And
you might as well, you know what I mean? Just because look, DA picked it up. Look, Kaiser got the Pistons. I blew him out. I blew him till, so I blew him out like yesterday. That nigga was cursed up a storm yesterday. Like, what the fuck, man? Why ain't he taking a 3-point shot or something?
That miss, keep it all tight.
Because he told me what his, you know what he did? He told me what his point of emphasis was. He told me his point of emphasis was on limited shots. So I changed my point of emphasis to go to the basket. So when he told me that shit, I said, oh, okay. I see how he guarded me now. He think I'm gonna take a bunch of threes, but I was though. I was just missing them bottom.
Now here's Westbrook.
And watch out,
my God.
DA just signed Ray Allen on the squad.
You should have turned free agency off.
Yeah, he said he just signed Ray Allen on the squad.
Yeah, but his team is Cleveland, right?
No, his team is the OKC Thunder. Greatness got Cleveland.
I'm about to say I should quit because that's what niggas be taking them high-powered teams and then bragging when they win. I was about to say I should quit and pick Cleveland so I can start talking shit.
Yeah, you do it, man. Pick Cleveland.
Nah,
niggas get on my nerves, so you can't beat me. You can't beat me in Cleveland. Like, you can't have
listen, son. You know what you should do? Like we was discussing it there yesterday. You should be dominating with full floor.
I know. That's what I'm gonna start. I even tried it a little. I used them more than usual last night when I played them. But the problem is, I haven't played 5-on-5 basketball with the Pacers in a while. So it's like things that I normally do, I wasn't doing. I normally run plays. It was a lot. Like, you know how it is when you don't play for a while. So I just felt like out of sync a little bit. And then on top of that, you had the Warriors, so it's like I couldn't stop you. You know what I mean? It was always one person open, somebody getting open. So it's like that compounded with me not like feeling comfortable, just fucked me up altogether. So I just said fuck it at the well.
Bro, he was
Jordan the pass to Griffin.
So listen, the only way to beat me is
stupid ass game.
You gotta hope I miss like mad shots with everybody. Just enough.
Yeah, but you know that. You know,
boxing.
I'm the type of player like you're beating me. Not like I can get beat, but the games that I lose, I'm always competitive, and it's like always a close game. I don't usually get blown out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my rhythm back. I gotta get my rhythm back. I gotta get nigga shot time.
Because I looked at the matchup. I'm like, because I didn't go up. Remember the other league? I switched that matchup and put Iguodala in the star lineup. So I said, this time, I'm going to leave it the way it is. And you got the winnable matchup.
Yeah,
but regardless, offensive game.
Regardless if you start Iguodala, regardless if you put Draymond Green at the center, at the end of the day, it's still going to be, you know what I mean? Either way, it's going to be tough. Like, it ain't like you... You know what I'm saying? Ain't like it's really hurting you much if you got poke the bench or you start them. It don't really hurt you. Because the way that team is set up, they just have a good squad. You know what I mean? They have
y'all watching the game? Is y'all watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Immediately making
this is some bullshit.
I'm sending you the invite.
I see you 54 now. You was up.
Guys, your thoughts?
I wasn't paying attention though, but I was talking to Dad.
I'm sending you the invite again.
Nah, Kev, I'm pretty sure he got it. Dante the type of nigga that don't look at his notifications. So Dante probably got like 30 notifications right now. Like, send it. I ain't get it.
You have
look at
the
notifications like, oh. So he probably already got that shit.
What would happen next? Major drama, and we saw good.
You saw it? You saw the A's?
That'll do it for now. for Clark
I was looking down. What happened?
Oh, you
Thanking you for tuning in.
You
And
should
now
have told
time
me
to
to
send it
watch.
over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
I just saw that he won.
Yeah, Blake Griffin hit the game winner.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just saw them throw the ball in.
You know what? But too bad the Clippers is not as good as they are in real life.
Nah, but Dante know how to use a Clippers.
Wait a minute. Oh man, the Knicks gonna lose tonight. They face Cleveland.
And to be honest with you, I think Cleveland. I think the Clippers is the type of team that's a video game team. So I think they better. I think they actually better on the game than they are in real life.
Hell yeah, they is.
Yeah. Certain teams is video game teams. Like if you play on a video game, it's hard to lose with them. Like it's easy to play with the Clippers.
OKC is the best video game team ever.
It's a video game team, son. You play with OKC, it's hard to lose, son. It's hard to lose.
Tell it to that nigga that just lost. It's like, nah.
There's certain teams that you pick that you gotta know basketball to win with. And there's certain teams that you pick that you ain't gotta know shit. You ain't gotta know shit. You just gotta play well. And that's what the Clippers is. The Clippers are a team you gotta play well. The OKC Thunder's a team you gotta play. Like the Spurs, you can't just play with the Spurs and get a W. Even though they're a good team, you gotta kind of know basketball a little bit to play with San Antonio.
Yeah, that's what you know what's funny? That's what Mike Wayne was saying in that 2K TV. He was like, even though the Rockets on 2K I'll get a lot of wins. He said, but
that
with
wasn't
the
Mike
Spurs,
Wayne. That
you
was
gotta let
Kyle
the
Gallagher, though. But you're right.
He said with the Spurs, you gotta let the freelance offense run and they gotta pass it. Yeah, you gotta dissect the defense.
The Rockets, you could just go to the stars and
you just go to James Harden and do all the work. Yup.
Yo, you don't have to.
I moved on to the Toronto Raptors. Can you believe I lost at the buzzer, son?
Crazy. You be broadcasting those games?
Who, me? Nah. But I moved on.
Matter of fact, you wild.
Let me tell you the reason I only won with the Detroit Pistons. Because this dickhead nigga picked the Knicks. I'm home. I got the home jerseys. He gonna pick a classic home jersey, so we both got white. And then the nigga just quit. So I did it to where when niggas quit, that gives me a win. I get to move on to another team.
The problem with that,
you know what you should have did? You got YouTube, right, Cav?
Yeah.
Alright, boom. Do you ever broadcast through YouTube?
Yeah, I always broadcast through YouTube.
Alright, cause look, the reason why I'm saying, I just remember y'all was telling me to set up my YouTube. I just set it up today. And I noticed that when I broadcast through YouTube, it actually saved your broadcast on YouTube. So what you should be doing is every game you play on your little series that you're doing, you should like broadcast it this way. It'll be on your YouTube page. People can watch it back. You can go back, watch it back, and you can refer back to different games and shit. Like that shit would have been dope because it would have been like Sixers. What's the name? You know what I mean? It would have been like all the way down. I mean, you can still start it now, but it just won't be from all 30.
So that means I'm gonna have to start my shit over. And you know what?
Yo, man, you
do this. No, matter of fact, you know
well,
what?
I got 2 losses though.
You at Toronto, right? You almost at the end. You should finish it out and then start from the Warriors and go back the other way.
Go down the no. You see, what I was gonna do is because I'm trying to get back to the NBA league. I already advanced to the Hall of Fame league so far, but I'm trying to get back to the NBA league. So when I get back to the NBA league, what I was gonna do is I was gonna use the classic teams. But here's the hard part: if I get sent back down, then I can't use the classic teams no more. So that's gonna be kind of tricky. So I don't know because I already lost with the Boston Celtics, the old Boston Celtics team. So that means when I go through the classic teams, I got to go through teams that don't even have one of their major players, and that's gonna be kind of hard. Like I gotta use the Pistons, the 04 Pistons, no Rasheed Wallace, the 2000 Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers.
I'm pretty sure they got a roster where they created Rasheed Wallace.
It's almost like using the Sixers. It's almost like using the Sixers with no way out. That's not really the Sixers. If I was you, I would just skip over the team that's missing somebody important. Like if they missing one of the bums, okay. But if they missing like a star player, I would just skip over that team.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna play with them though. I'm gonna play with them. What I was gonna do is because they got Darko Milicic on the star lineup, I was gonna take him out and put Darvin Ham in the star lineup.
I like these jerseys right here. Yo, your
so that's what I was gonna do.
Christmas, right, Dante?
I don't know, but I already know we already beat
them. Go over see if they got their Christmas jersey.
Huh?
Yeah, look right there, Bob. You just passed it, the red one. Right there. Boom, we're gonna do that Christmas jerseys.
The Pacers play on Christmas?
Nah, they don't, but every team got the white Christmas jersey. They put every team that had a
Yo, you know what you should do, son? In this league, you should probably sign Danny Granger again, since you like him.
Nah, that nigga ain't the same, son. I like the nice Danny Granger. I'm not. See, it's almost like Tracy McGrady. Nah, I'm honestly, son. It's almost like Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady was my guy, but once he left and he started playing for the Knicks in Detroit, that wasn't Tracy. That's not the Tracy I know. I still fucked with him, you know what I mean? Because that's my guy. But I like Tracy from the Orlando days and the Houston Rockets days.
That nigga sure did play for the Pistons. That was crazy.
He played for the Pistons, he played for the Hawks, he played for the Knicks. That's my favorite player, so you know I know. Listen, don't have a conversation with me about Tracy McGrady. Y'all can have a conversation with
the only difference
everybody
is,
else. But them two guys is my guys.
Fans really will get an opportunity to see their favorite team during this long homestand.
And they'll want to give those fans something to cheer about right away. This is a big one for them here today.
Oh, I came back just in time. Oh, you scored on me, you bitch.
Here on the five for the Clippers. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Johnson in it for three. Now, here is Hill. Miles dishes to Mahimi.
That shit out of here, Eddie.
By Jordan.
I like that. I was supposed to get fouled, but I hate that.
The hell is going on?
All right, so since this nigga Mag ain't joined yet, his Knicks lost. I put his Knicks losing to Orlando. So fuck it. 14 and 15.
You might as well put his niggas losing to Cleveland.
Nah. I ain't gonna do. Nah, I ain't gonna do.
I'm joking, but still, you ain't gotta wait.
Yo, maybe we should make this league and then play on the game day. Like play on every game day.
Nah, son, no. Ain't nobody got time for me playing on niggas game day.
I mean, that'd be cool.
So you basically telling me
we should have like 2 leagues.
Game day to play?
No,
fuck out of here. What's wrong with this nigga?
All right, look. I think because I thought about that too, Dante. But I think this is how I think it should go. I think if niggas is willing to do that, like say if we both on it, like say if I got the Knicks, you got the Cavs, we both on it day, we know they play tonight. We might as well be like, yo, let's get this game out the way since we both on. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I don't think it should have to be like that. You know what I mean? Because like you said, niggas got schedules, niggas get tired, niggas got work. So it shouldn't be like, yo, it have to be like that. But I think it'll be a cool thing.
Didn't you say you did game battles, 80s?
That I did what?
Game battle?
Fuck is a game battle? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
No, I know one thing though. Before somebody picked the Clippers. Oh yeah, he picked the Clippers. I see it. He in there now.
Indiana needs to get a shot off.
You lost that game. Your last game was against the OKC Thunder. Y'all lost that game.
Yo, wait, time out. Dante, you never beat me in 2K16, right?
Yeah, nah, I beat you the last time we played. I beat you the last time we played.
Rarely has a season.
You weren't too happy about it either, Eddie. You just sound right off, matter of fact.
Wait,
you was out. The last time we played, I beat you.
You beat me?
Yeah, you ain't say nothing. You just signed up.
Wait, when you beat me?
Yo, Kaiser was in the room. Kaiser was in the room when it happened.
I don't even remember.
And then
that was the only time you beat me?
Yeah, we only played 3 times, man.
Nah, we played.
Okay, maybe 4 or 5. Maybe 4 or 5.
Of that coaching staff too, my goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on
Yo,
the
you know what I
offensive
was
glass
thinking? The
always
teams
does
that's
that.
not used to
Fans
teams
will
that you gotta
remember the
play, you gotta simulate those games, or you gotta just
Now here's Ellis. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
If somebody come to pick up those teams, on that particular team, and reset their losses to the
and Doc Rivers passed the 700 win mark.
You said reset? Nah, I'm not gonna reset. It's too late.
No.
You came in too late.
No, what I'm saying is, you talk about the teams that's CPU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, say when we get our call, like we know these niggas gonna play, and so like, boom. So that might be 15 teams or however many people, right? The teams that's computer teams, you should simulate those games to the end of the season because we don't need those games. You know what I'm saying? And then like, say if nobody picked like the fucking Bucks and some random nigga want to join later on in the season, like say in the end of January, so you could reset the Bucks games back to that date in January. So like, say if it's January 28th, you could just reset just the Bucks games.
This is about to be win number 2, y'all. 5
to the wins and losses.
January.
Like dog.
And like just for that one team, I'm saying.
You hit start, man.
Every team.
This is what I was thinking. I was gonna wait. Nobody could join after the trade deadline.
And how about
after the trade deadline?
Playoff games as well.
I hope we not still playing.
Blake Griffin hits them both.
We probably.
And an interesting byproduct of Blake Griffin extending his shooting range.
I mean, come on, son. That's all the way to like February 14th.
Have gone way down.
Well, it's hard to have it both ways, Kevin. I mean, the team needs him to keep working on his perimeter game, and if he's out on the perimeter, it makes it tougher for him to get rebounds inside.
Oh, they got a Mecca Okafor on him.
A lot of free agency right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Jordan. He gives the team some steady offense.
This is the problem I have with the Knicks, man. Like, these niggas win 4 in a row and then lose 4 in a row. Like, this being a perfect time to get done.
DeAndre Jordan over the past few seasons, as Jordan's boards went up, Griffins have gone down.
You remember what game that was that you beat me? Like what teams we had?
The team would finish better than 20th in rebounding last year. But that's another.
He ain't gonna remember that shit.
The Pacers.
All he gonna remember is that he beat you.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at
I
all.
don't remember it at all.
He missed it.
Hey, I think he tried to forget that night.
Of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here is George. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And Miles kicks to George. The layup off target.
And back to Griffin for a minute. I think he will soon find the balance between his emerging perimeter game and his rebounding. 7.5 boards a game, far too few for him last year. He's likely to return to double-digit rebounding averages, I think, sometime soon.
Hill with
what?
He's picked up by Paul. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. Griffin with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Reddick. That's good from 17 feet away. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hill passes to Ellis.
Yo, I tried to play Grand Theft Auto, right? So now you're able to have 4 frames.
Shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You gotta have over $100 million just to get a shot.
That was not the plan. To give him those kind of baskets.
Good hook shot.
It has not been an easy.
And that's too much work. You know how much work, you know how many jobs you gotta do to get that $100 million? Nah, that's too much work.
And for C.J. Miles, he sure can string together a long line of threes under the league with a nice jump shot that has now become deadly.
Yeah, he doesn't get to the free throw line much, and he's not really much of a playmaker, but he's 3D. HD.
Well, this nigga said I signed off, right? When he beat me, I bet you it was late at night. If he trying to make it sound like I was mad and I got off, I probably went to sleep, nigga.
Smith sets the pick for Crawford. To the middle. Up off the screen.
Yo, certain teams got home jerseys.
I mean, you ain't say peace out or nothing, though. You just left.
To George.
All the teams
that was
that,
unlikely.
I think all the teams that played. All the teams that play on Christmas Day, they got home and away jerseys, and all the other teams that don't play, they give them that same default white jersey.
Nah, they don't got home and away. Only the teams that's away on Christmas got the away jersey. The teams that's home on Christmas got the home jersey.
By Pierce.
The Clippers is away.
Took him a few
The Clippers is away on Christmas, I guess. Because he's playing with the away jerseys.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking
I think
shape
only
here.
the actual teams that
the
played
Pacers
on
called
Christmas
timeout,
got
their
the
first
away
of the game.
Christmas jersey.
That's what you just said.
That's exactly what I just said. People be doing that a lot, but I'll say something and they repeat it.
Yeah, I
It's
agree
like
with
I
you
thought I
because
just
they're
said
looking
that.
to tweak
Only heard
things
the last
to maybe
thing
get
he
those
said.
matchups working in their favor.
Like the Pelicans, I think they play on Christmas Day, so they got an away jersey. The Pacers don't play on Christmas Day, so they gave them a default Christmas jersey.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Though. I like how the jerseys look on every team. Like if you're a fan of a certain team,
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. The Nets.
the jerseys I would get is
I see the Mavericks.
For Cole Aldridge.
I see, the Magic's got a nice, they got the pinstripe here.
Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a
The
game.
Lakers.
Bahamute with the steal.
The Knicks play on Christmas Day, so they got
He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Pierce.
Kings. I mean, the Kings Christmas jersey look like the regular Kings jersey. They should go with this.
6 on the shot clock.
Jazz.
The Clippers.
Yeah, that's what I'll pass it to.
Crawford drives in. Lays it up and
Oh,
in.
Miami
A nice reverse.
away jersey for Christmas.
Crawford's got his first bucket of the night.
Atlanta.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Celtics.
Now here is Hill.
Cleveland.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Bro, dude.
Offensive rebound.
Fuck.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Nobody would never put the Sixers on Christmas Day. How
When
bad
he
is
gets
it?
those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
We go to practice gym, man.
That's a quick
I
bucket
practice
there.
with Toronto
Solid
Raptors.
in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
I'm having problems with Toronto. Not having problems, but
Outside
they don't have no
Over in the corner, and
big
Bahamute.
time shooter.
Damn no,
It's
buddy.
holding by Buddingham.
Please sit down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Stuckey with it. Now Smith defending. Stuckey kicks to Hill. And he goes up strong
Yo,
with
this song
one
is hot
hand
right
and
here.
flushes it down.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because
These
otherwise we
white boy
probably
music.
have a
Yo, I
5 minute
was-
delay here.
That's so dumb, son. This nigga was open. This nigga, all you had to do was go to the 3-point line. This nigga cut to the
And
basket.
it's out of bounds. Last touch from
Damn that,
Allen.
son. Niggas, it's like they don't understand spacing. There's somebody down there and go to the
For the
open
Clippers.
spot.
What you playing?
I was backing a
This
nigga
nigga,
down.
I'm playing
in the-
Dante.
What the fuck?
Griffin draws the double. Johnson.
You know what it
outside.
is? That the dude Saw works for 2K now, so he should be like,
Back
people
to
should be
Griffin.
hitting him up and telling them, yo,
Clock
you
is at
gotta
3.
change some of the shit that they got
11 feet
wrong.
away.
Man.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They do that a
Bizarre
lot.
said
They
that
be
is third
open and
basket
then
of the night
cut
right
into
there.
the like, wait, you know what I mean? That's how you get a lot of turnovers. Is a nigga be open.
Reddick against Stuckey.
So the dude Saw said a lot of these teams got new
And
playbook,
Paul
like
with a clear path
extra.
to the hoop.
Why would you do a fadeaway on the?
Now just a
What
4-point
was that?
Indiana lead.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that.
Outside Hill. Hill is screen on
Nigga
Paul.
didn't even put his hands up, bro.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Indiana out in front. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Yo, I had problems scoring with Kyle Lowry.
Break down the game, guys. We have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
You know what? They're dominating.
I think everything has to do with that. See, that's how Toronto played. Everything is towards the basket.
Well, you picked the Raptors?
No, I'm doing a challenge for myself. Like, what I do is I go through all 30 teams in the NBA, and the only way I can advance to the next team, I have to get the win.
Why would you?
So, you know, like, some point in time, you will have to play with the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for Blake Griffin last season, much more comfortable shooting the mid-range jump shot to the point where he seemed to be actually looking for it during games.
I told everybody should try that shit.
It's important to the scheme that he made it consistently the way the Clippers play.
Oh, shit, I thought that was somebody else.
Defense can back off, clog the lane.
Because the teams you already know how to play with, that would be easy pick for you.
And that's what the pump fakes there.
Well, Philadelphia is not the problem. The problem is when we gotta go to the middle of the pack of the NBA. There's nothing but tier 3 teams.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go.
Well, now the Knicks is a tier 2.
That one on George.
And the Rockets is a tier 3 team.
Back to Griffin's improved
I don't get it. The Rockets
at first glance, the statistics disagree. He shot a career worst 50%
sure about that?
from the field. But when you dig deeper, you see that his three-point and free throw percentages were career.
I think it's
that's where that improvement comes from. And
DJ
also,
Khaled
he's taking
and
more
DJ
shots
Permit.
outside of
They're the DJs for this 2K this year.
Bro,
that field goal percentage.
was I just supposed to back up? What the
Talking
fuck?
about Griffin, now that he has confidence in his mid-range,
I didn't even hold
I think he needs to do
L2.
2 things. 1, get it to where it's automatic,
Last
especially in clutch
year was
situations. And 2,
last
keep
year was
developing confidence from the
around
three-point line.
Warriors, and the year before Jay-Z.
And Allen drops them both. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers.
So I already know this dude can't shoot
whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but
I don't know why he got
certainly I think the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it,
Oh,
too.
they do, yes, sir. Now, here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Mahinmi. The shot, no good. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers trailed by 5.
And for the Clippers, and part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be
First of all, I don't even know what language
that as a flop.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but
I ain't gonna tell you no lie, like,
that was diminished that now, that love affair. Being able to
this thing was in Japan, and all I seen the video, he rhyming, and some niggas rhyming in Japanese. I don't know what he's saying. Whatever he was saying, it sure looked like he was saying some hot shit.
And Wesley Johnson with the slam.
And I was like, oh, beat is hard. It's the same thing when you get a video on Tony Parker.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And that's as electric a finish.
And Tony Parker was rhyming in French. I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
Now, here's Ellis. There's a screen. He dishes it to Myers. Nobody near Allen. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You should have never gotten to that shit.
Wide open shot from Redick. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man,
right, so
where are you, man? Oh, wow.
Defenders have to make sure they tag.
I got Kyle Lowry.
On
a 3-point shooter.
You're good shot, you fucking
It's
idiot.
rebounded by Indiana. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Bro, go to your man. You, what is your, what?
Yo, that's the same way Kaza was getting upset. Kaza was, I had that nigga so upset yesterday. Oh my gosh.
And guys, Wesley Johnson, first overall pick back in the 2011 draft. Everyone thought he would have the jump shot to become a prolific scorer. And quite the length to defend at a high level.
You know, in his rookie year, he averaged 9 points a game. Last year, his 5th, he averaged 10. I think it's to the point where he is what he is.
And it's Paul penetrating. They now take the lead.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
What you call a blowout, man?
So bad. They tried to police everybody so bad in the community. Stuff just a lot of things that happen just don't make sense. It's not what happens in real life. Like you watch a basketball game,
almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Like, where's Chris Paul?
Yeah, that's their problem right now. They trying to like please the community. They trying to please the community, so it's like, yo, like you can't please them all the time, man. Like
the shot is off, so
I don't
the
know,
Pacers
dude.
will take it the other way.
If that's what you want to do, Jordan, do that.
George with the ball. He's got 5. Feeds to Miles.
Like, why did he just run away from Ellis, though? Where was he going?
The size of dribble games, I like the size of dribble.
How about the way he's able
Yo,
to
80s, the nigga was running towards my basket before you even shot it.
Clever with your sleight of hand.
That's
You get
crazy.
inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
The defense don't make sense.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
This nigga just started, like, he stopped checking his man.
Ellis with it.
See,
he's picked up by Paul.
And then if I would have stayed on him, he would have stayed on him. This shit is stupid.
Ellis again, Paul.
Even though the arrow tells me to go to that man.
You should complain to the community.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Complain to 2K and tell them, yo, what y'all doing is bullshit.
Some numbers here, the hustle stats.
They gonna listen to you. Mike Wade.
Defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands.
What I really don't like is them rebounds, man. On defense, like half the time that should be a goaltend, and they do not call it.
Comes in for CJ Miles.
Now, what I don't like is when the player grab the rebound and then mid-air, he loses the ball. That's what I reverse.
Well, they just try to do that for the players that don't have high rebounds, so it can be fair.
But,
I understand that.
Then that's not fair, son. Like, that's not their fault if they can't grab rebounds. I mean, that's you know what I mean? Like,
but I'm saying, like, the shit be so ridiculous with the goaltending, though. Like, it was literally a time a nigga grabbed a rebound and the shit fell. Why did he shoot that? The shit came, it went through the basket and he got the rebound. And the basket didn't count. Like, he grabbed it under the rim and took it through the basket. And it went through and it didn't count.
Can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Hey, 80s. If you did you know if you double tap the share button, they start recording the video? Why did he shoot that?
Oh, he for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And started hot, and he's only gotten
hotter. Hey, if a player have like a hot game in the real NBA, do it affect the league, or it only affect the quick game?
Got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And that's what, you know, it's funny, and that's what they said that's what's gonna happen. And that's what's gonna really happen.
Paul dishes to Griffin. Back to Paul.
Why did he shoot a teardrop?
With some nice D.
He's supposed to get the Euro. Please.
Somebody forgot to finish it. I like the move to go 2 for 1.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
George with the ball.
Bro, like, why are you going to him? And then he leaves him. Oh my God, dude.
I told y'all with that directional pass, Czar said, hey, you gotta look at the circle underneath the guy you trying to pass it to.
Shot 67% from the line tonight.
Wait,
you know what I did change though? I changed it from default to direction because he said that default means it's a little bit of openness and direction, and I don't like that. That's like the pass who I point to. I don't give a fuck who open. If I pointed in direction, go that way.
Wait,
So when you do direction, it go to the guy that you really want to go to.
Right, and if you do openness, it passes to the one that's the most open.
Did it ever fuck up with you
on?
On
a little bit of both.
Did it ever mess up with you with the with your new settings on the passing?
I don't know. I just changed it last night. I haven't fucked up the pass so far. So far, just that the passes that I'm making, you picking them off, and I'm like, yo, I'm throwing live passes. How you picking off live passes?
Smell it. It's smell it.
Good look. Los Angeles with another miss.
They don't have no skirts.
Damn. And he made it.
And the first half
I was just surprised.
We've got a close game going
but
on
I don't
here.
understand. He be like, oh, I'm hungry.
By 3.
And
we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You got 20 rebounds? And I got
everybody told him up. Yeah, then that means you still never look at my turnover. When I first made it, I didn't like it.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half.
Like when I hit X, I live it. It's so slow. You just push it out the way. It's like, what the fuck?
He has 12 points.
What pass am I supposed to make? That's another thing I don't like about this game. They got all these passes, but they don't work.
And you can't undervalue the importance of the game comes down to which team wins.
You talking about like the flashy passes?
Nah, like the regular pass. You got the regular pass.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see
and the
how
law pass.
Pull out away here in the third.
Like you could use a certain pass for a certain
game.
Look, I just lobbed it to him.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive.
I lobbed it to him and it was fucked up. I lobbed it to my big man under the one, and I ended up getting the ball back. His hand still got on the pass. It's just like, yo, what pass am I supposed to make?
He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Maybe fake the pass and then pass.
How do you fake the pass?
Then there's Ellis. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Hill and
X and circle at the same time.
So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that.
So I already see it right now that Toronto, they don't have good shooters like
away by pulling
but now everything has to be to a basket.
You know,
it's not X and circle.
It's the culmination of several.
Well, at least if it is, it ain't working for me.
From the school of Popovich, plays under control.
You're not pressing it at the same time. X and circle.
The way I describe him is just steady.
He injured right now, son.
They are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last three have come.
You're not in the lineup right now.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league.
Look at my man. He didn't even. Where were you, dude?
Outside, George. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what I hate, though?
Clippers trail by 6.
I think the court is a little too small.
Redick is in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got 6 in the corner.
Because I noticed nobody takes 2-pointers in 2 games.
An interesting thing about George Hill, he was traded from the Spurs to the Pacers a few years back. Many people were surprised the Spurs would even trade a valuable veteran when they were trying to win a championship. But who did they trade him for?
What is going on?
Kawhi Leonard. Pretty much.
Hold on, dude.
Oh, you know what I hate in 2K sometimes? Like,
wow.
You might run a play, but the team don't run the play like how you want them to run the fucking play.
All this time, they weren't even doing no subs.
Wow.
Like, niggas be getting stuck on screens, and then one of your teammates get called for.
Gives you a little bit of everything and does it in a professional way.
What, the turkey meat?
And that's typically what attracts him to
smell funny.
And the Pacers call time here.
He's very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much, or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
I don't know how to use Lowy Stolen like that. I gotta figure out how to use it.
Scolar's nice.
Turner's checked in for Indiana.
The way you use Scola, it's gonna feel weird because he's so small. He's 6'9", but he got a big man.
Indiana.
You gotta use Scola like DeMarcus Cousins or somebody. His post game is crazy. It's just that he's so small that
2 minutes in now.
His post fade, his post. He got a mean post hook, son. For a 6'9" guy. Yeah, but you know what 2K is all about matchups. And you know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like he can play against bigger players. Like that's how good he is. Like, you can have a 7-foot guy on him and he's gonna kill him. And it's like it's gonna feel weird because he's only 6'9", but he has a big range. He's just 6'9".
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and it was only a 1-footer.
It's like when you play online, guys force you to play the way you should play online. Like man, arcade-ish. Just run up and down and do stupid shit.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, and that one.
Like you can't. It's like you
call
really
a foul in that shit.
You really can't play basketball how you really want to play.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and see, look, I'm greening up all his 2-point shots.
Really important.
This one.
And that one's good.
Just made a backboard shot.
Look at how quick he
Made
was.
another backboard shot.
Pump fake, left his feet way too soon.
I missed that one. He's a good mid-range shooter though. That's what I like.
Now here is George.
I use it for
8 points for him. Dishes it to Miles. Fires the 3.
Wow.
It's hauled in by
Don't
Jamal
shoot that.
Crawford.
Oh my.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Smith dishes to Crawford. They get it again for the lead. No luck.
See, this is what I hate, yo. I hate. There's no way you can green up on shots and still miss. Like that's stupid. That doesn't make sense.
Turner with this screen on Stevenson. George passes to Turner.
Huh?
And he draws body contact.
It's on me?
On
On Pierce? How?
The shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Blocking foul.
It's on Paul Pierce.
You was over there.
5 of 8 from the foul line. And Indiana making a change here.
That's
Allen's
crazy,
checked
dude.
in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Pierce kicks to Smith. And he converts the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
Oh, Thomas Rose can shoot threes.
When it comes to attacking the paint, plain and simple. Passes to Ellis. Allen with the screen for Ellis.
Oh
Here's Allen,
man.
top of the
Please
key.
go. You not even moving, nigga. You.
Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Oh
Miles
man.
has got 8 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line.
This nigga shot
No
it.
one near him. That's
Wow.
a warm-up jumper for him.
You don't know when you're gonna do a crossover, nigga. Shoot it. When you're gonna pump fake, you don't know nothing.
After 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings. The dish to Jordan. Pass to Rivers. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter. And yes, sir, that one counts. Just a 2-point Indiana lead. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense,
like,
nowhere to be found. I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Turner.
3 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn.
The Pacers another 3.
Damn. I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Expanding his range. Here's Smith. Another shot. No luck.
Oh, good. Really.
Excellent D there from Allen. And Miles to Allen. Allen with the screen for Ellis. The drive by Hill. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked by Jordan.
That's not a foul?
Crawford, no luck.
The
No
fuck?
doubt
It's not a foul,
just
son.
not
Guess
going his way. Still,
You gonna play deep? What is you doing, dude? What is you doing?
He dishes it to Hill. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Crawford, no one around him. And he connects with the jumper.
You know, I don't think that was a shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Outside Hill. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Ellis. Turner with a screen for Ellis. Back to Turner.
Man,
The
bro.
9-foot shot. And
Why
Ellis,
wouldn't I
the
want
bucket
it?
on the
I
assist
don't
by
know.
Turner. And that's 11 points for Ellis.
and at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That drops. 6 points for Crawford.
These
I
defenders look
tried to shoot it
overmatched right now,
like 5 seconds
especially
ago.
inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, Carl.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Pacers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Miles Turner
And the
shit?
technical free throw
Who the hell
is
is
good.
I wasn't expecting that.
Nigga say you gonna learn today.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Stuckey.
What are they? Is they playing a zone? What is going?
In
What
time.
kind of defense?
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers up by 4.
He was about to get another defensive three. I had to switch to him, take him out the paint.
We welcome you back to what has been a
That's
good one
crazy.
into the fourth quarter. Clippers trailed by 4.
This nigga just
And the
sat right
Clippers, looking at who they've got, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Cole Aldrich is out there with Griffin. And it's Johnson in a small forward position. The shot by Redick, no good.
Yeah, that.
Indiana playing Cleveland.
Stuckey outside.
The
The pass to Hill.
Good.
Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Paul. Feeds to Redick. Clippers moving the ball around. Griffin goes in.
This nigga did a
It's
reverse?
rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. George dishes to Stuckey.
Oh, good pass.
Launches a 3. The shot by George, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Now, here's George. Buttinger with it. Now the feed to Stuckey. And the shot falls short this time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You look at Chris Paul.
Who your favorite football
He's
team?
really
Ace?
taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
He's the prisoner.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to get it all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in from a heater. And it's Hill.
Like he was playing him, and then he went under the screen. Like he was already over the screen. He went back around.
He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Stolen by Miles.
Here
we go, one-on-one. Here's Stuckey. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
This nigga, what is he doing?
Yeah,
wow. I thought he was fine.
Paul George with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop.
I almost caught it.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is
dog, come on, man.
Really ugly.
Should have kicked that nigga in the face.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Ellis, who's checked in for Rodney Stuckey.
All right, let's go in. Let's start. Man, that was crazy.
George double teamed. Inside. Miles. Makes it off the glass. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run.
I was about to say, that nigga ain't go out of bounds.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers.
No, you fucking.
Now here's Paul. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, at this point in his career, Clark, it's safe to call Chris Paul one of the all-time great point guards.
Yeah, without question. I mean, for a long time, it was hard to argue that Chris Paul wasn't the top point guard in the league. Even now, you can make arguments for others, but Paul is always going to be in the conversation.
It's wide the fuck up.
Dishes it to Miles. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Miles has got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana. The drive by Paul goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with Paul, it is all about his consistency. Other point guards will have better years or stretches than him, but he just puts up huge numbers year in, year out.
Come on, because I knew what happened. You were gone, but I know what happened. He was like, no.
So Hill will go to the free throw line.
Because I was falling asleep.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
In the beginning,
and the Clippers making a change. Crawford checked in.
Next thing you know, all I see is you.
Now here's Paul. Griffin a screen on Hill. And it's Paul penetrating. And it's sent back by Hill. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
You know, it's amazing to me how little fanfare CP3 gets. I mean, he's not a flashy player, but you look at his effectiveness on the court, and he's a once-in-a-generation kind of talent. I mean, he's done it all his entire career.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Paul.
He's going to get on the radio and make that call.
Chris Paul, guys, for the last decade, the best point guard in the NBA. Now, there's some new competition for that distinction. With Steph Curry breaking through to NBA stardom, and it's always exciting to watch these two go head-to-head.
Yeah, that shot on the head.
Outside Hill.
Oh. Nice pick.
Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to George.
This nigga jumped with it.
No good. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers trail by 7. Ball goes in, and it's sent back by Hill. And they get it back. They get it back. Outside Hill. To the left side wing.
Man. I just can't, man.
You know when 2K don't know what to do, the game start glitching. You ever saw that before?
I see it all the time.
The Pacers call time.
They don't even know whether to do it stale. My game is still glitching because it's the momentum
plan. These players rehydrating
they know whether to give you momentum or meet a momentum.
Recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy.
Look at this nigga.
To the inside. And it's Hill with the
They don't know when to jump, when to steal, when to swipe, when to pump fake.
Hill against Paul.
Can I go that way? I guess not.
The teardrop falls in. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
George double team.
Can't ride no horse.
Hill up top. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Hitting the horse in his ribs.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
I changed the horse look. I didn't want that
like
white
him,
horse.
that good a look. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's George following the basket by Chris Paul. Outside, George. And Griffin sends it back. And here they come. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana. Wesley Johnson's checked in for the Clippers.
Oh, it's lucky, bro.
To the paint.
Oh, my God.
Lucky again.
Ellis outside. 5 on the clock.
Wow. Look at this. Get the rebound, you fucking idiot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Y'all is some fucking geniuses.
Points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Oh my God.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of
that's
good crisp
right
passes.
And this nigga just stopped running.
Just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Now here is Hill, following the miss by Griffin. And Mahinmi with the stop.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket, on time and on target.
Here's Paul. Here's Jordan. And, he was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
I should get offline so you don't think I only do it after losses.
I scored every quarter.
Now you outscored me the second quarter.
My boots, man. I don't know what the fuck to do. That bum ass nigga.
My Butte is a defensive player.
He can't steal. He can't block. He got good lateral quickness. That nigga overall is a 68. His defense not that, can't be that good. Yeah, his defense is a C. That nigga Chris Paul got better defense than him.
Yeah, because Chris Paul is known for it.
Yeah,
Chris Paul be getting steals. He average steals. He just like
C isn't bad. C is like average.
Average.
So he a solid defender. You got to think about the players he defends. He's a big guy, so he defends those Josh Smith types, like the guy that's on your team. He defends, those bigger
he got to defend the Melos, the LeBrons.
Yeah. That's his defense. And then he's not a guy that's gonna get a bunch of skills and stuff on him. He's just a guy who could guard him. Like, what's his on-ball defense?
Let's see. He got a better post defense than the perimeter.
Yeah, so that's what it is. He's more that big guy type of.
Yeah,
he plays power forward. Yeah, he's a power forward. He plays power forward, small forward. So he's not gonna score much for you. If you need extra defense, that's what you put him out there for.
I'm good. Why they got him starting though?
Listen, they still having suspect problems with their wing players. Don't have it, so they looking for anybody who can play that position. They thought Lance is gonna do it. They thought Paul Pierce is gonna do it.
His hustle was a 90.
They better get Matt Barnes back. They better get Matt Barnes back.
His help
defense IQ is 73. That's not bad.
Funny,
pick and roll.
Because they let Matt Barnes go, and Matt Barnes was good.
75.
They should never let
They did him grimy too. They did him grimy.
They should never let Matt Barnes go.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They didn't find a good replacement for him, but they needed an upgrade at that small forward position.
Hey yo, Kaiser. That nigga E from the D. Hey, you got did you get the Siege? Rainbow Six? Oh, let's play. Nigga, my PlayStation Plus was gone. It's still gone. That shit glitching. Nah, I'm good. I was trying to figure out why, like, if I pay for PlayStation Plus, how come I don't get all the games that I ever had since I first had it? I don't have none of them. Like, you know how they give you a free game every month? Only got the ones that I clicked. Only got the. Yeah, that's grimy, dude.
That's grimy, son. That's business. Business person. They won't be grimy on your end. They'll be grimy for the customer.
You can be a business person and a good person, and if you do your customers right, they'll respect that and bring more people. Nah, they will bring more people if you treat your customers right. Okay.
I don't know what business person is a very good person. You want to make millions of dollars, you gotta shit on people.
Who got shocked unless you just
unless you're a sports athlete.
This is fucked up, dude. What time is it? 7:30.
You need to watch, boy.
Kaza just got on. You could play your game with Kaza, Dante.
Nah, hey, Kaz, you never gonna believe what happened, man.
You call me?
Bro, I was playing offense, right? And it was like a close game. I was playing 2K, and I was playing a nigga, and the nigga just literally slapped me. Like, he hit square, and then my player, like, he fell over and dropped the ball. Like, he held his stomach and dropped the ball, and they didn't even call foul. But guess who they did it to, though? Yeah. They did it to Paul Pierce, man.
It was you, nigga.
AD saw it. Yeah, he saw it in the broadcast. He witnessed it.
Yeah, that's why I told him he had to make sure he told you the story.
I lost that game. Did I win that game?
From now on, Kaza gotta hear all Paul Pierce stories.
Hey, Kaiser,
Just so at the end of it, he could be like, only difference is I don't give a fuck about Paul Pierce.
Hey, remember the '80s played?
Huh?
You remember the last time me and '80s played? I had beat him, and then he just signed off like he ain't say nothing. He just clicked off. He said it ain't never happened.
That's not true. Maybe you didn't hear me. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not true. No, yeah. Nah, look,
this time he didn't say bye. He didn't say peace. He didn't say good game.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
He was just signed straight off. We was like, damn.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. See, this is what happens when I lose games. People be expecting me to have a conversation about it. I'm not. I take it for what it is. If I lose, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say good game. I ain't saying nothing else.
But you didn't even. I understand that, but you didn't even say that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm pretty sure I said it because it'd be a lot of times where I be
like,
I'm not repeating.
Maybe I just didn't hear you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, son. I'm not repeating myself. If we finish a game and I tell you good game and you two into what you doing and hear me, that's on you, nigga. Like I'm not gonna keep telling you till you hear me. After every game, when last night, Kev, we played, right? Yo, Kev.
Yeah.
Last night, Kev, we played. You beat me by like 20-30, right?
Yeah.
After the game, what I said?
Good game.
But did I? That's it, right? I didn't go back and forth on what happened. I wasn't sitting there tired. I wasn't cursing. I was just like, yo, good game, and that was it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. After every, I'm that type of nigga, son. After every game, I don't care if I win or lose. I'ma always say good game. Now my mood might be different, of course. I'm not gonna be happy after a loss, nigga. You know what I mean? After a loss, I might be all down and somber and shit. But I'ma still respect, you know what I mean? I'ma still respect the game. I'ma still respect you. And I'm be like, yo, good game. Only time I say some bullshit happened, if some bullshit actually happened, I might talk about that specific thing. But I'ma always say good games. I'm like, that's the kind of nigga I am. So you might not have
that's the best game I ever had with Chris Paul.
And I'm pretty sure, listen, I'm pretty sure I got offline. Maybe it was late. Was it nighttime? I don't remember.
That's the only time we
probably
do
got
play.
Off and went to sleep.
Yeah, I think it was.
I always say, don't paint that picture like, you know what I mean, I'm a sore loser or something. That don't ever happen. I always say good game. Even when Mag beat me in that triple overtime game y'all was watching, I told Mag good game. I don't know if he heard me, but y'all niggas was all talking about it. So I don't think y'all heard me, but I remember I said good game after that. And I remember that's the worst.
Shit.
That was the worst loss. I feel like that was the worst loss I ever took for the simple fact on 2K16. For the simple fact that I should have won that game. Like y'all, I don't know.
I think y'all was watching Mag broadcast, so y'all didn't see my shots. I was missing green shots. Like I took a shot from the 3-point line with Paul George that was green and it missed. That would have gave me the win. I
from the
missed
free
that.
throw line?
So, from the 3-point line.
Oh.
So it was like, it was a lot of shots that I was like, wow, 2K really just shitted on me. And then Mag ended up getting the win. I never bought that up. I never was like, yo, Mag don't deserve the win. Nah, he beat me. It's over. I lost. Good game, Mag. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't pick me out to be the sore loser. You know what I mean? That's not what happened. You know what I mean? But, you know, I probably was down. You know what I mean? I just told Kev, me and Kev just talked about how I felt about the game last night. I didn't say none of that last night. I said good game. But I felt like I was out of my rhythm. I felt like I needed to learn players' jump shots over. I haven't played with the Pacers 5-on-5. I've been doing other shit. So I felt like out of my rhythm. I didn't make no excuses last night when Kev beat me, though.
Oh, Kaiser must be on that Call of Duty. No, that's Mac.
You was playing a lot Dante. I ain't say nothing. I ain't mention it. You was double teaming me. You get the off ball guy, hit the double team button. Try. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. But you see, I ain't say nothing about it. I ain't say nothing about it.
I don't do that for sure.
Listen,
I hate don't
nigga,
do
you
that.
Just was
but what I do,
me,
what I do, is like when cause like say for an example, like you about to call a pick.
Don't try to explain it, boy. You play off ball defense. Just
nah,
tell
Kev,
me
that's just you, Kev.
times.
That's just you.
All right, hold on.
But anyway, what I do?
I don't want to paint Dante in a bad light. He was guarding me on ball, but there's certain situations where, like, say if I was running, if I'm running a pick and roll, it's okay to switch. I understand that. That's what you're supposed to do on a pick and roll. That's when you're supposed to switch. But like what he does is, instead of him switching, guarding me and switching back, he'll switch and then he'll let the computer guard me. And he'll just try to jump in that passing lane and pick off the ball. Like that's what he be doing. He play a lot of cornerback out there, a lot of free safety. I know this. I gotta play slow and methodical. I gotta pay attention to the passes I make. Because if I try to play regular pick and roll basketball, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a couple niggas jumping in that lane. You know what I'm saying? I already know that.
Ain't another way to stop that pick and roll.
Hey, listen, I ain't complaining. I'm just saying you do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
but what you said was that I double you and then I switch off on the off ball guy and then try to intercept the pass. I definitely don't do that. That's the worst shit you can do on 2K.
What? Your point of emphasis on protect the paint? It does. It works. Oh God.
That's 100% true. I wasn't gonna say nothing, Kaza, but you 100% right. You're gonna come from the 3-point line, and you can't pass in the paint, so you gotta make that pass to the 3. And that's something that Kev was doing to me last night, and I wasn't making that third pass. I was passing it in the paint and getting it stolen. But that's one of the mistakes I made last night. But that's exactly what I normally would do.
And this is where I off ball and run to that open guy.
Exactly, Kev off ball right there. Listen, that's exactly what usually happens when I play Kev. He off ball it.
I off ball it and I run to the guy because I see. Look, when y'all be running plays. Listen, when y'all run plays, I already see the play developing, and I see the open guy that's already open. So I off ball it and I run to the open guy.
Anything, that's what I have a problem with. This is what I don't have a problem with. Say if we running a play, if I'm running that play, if you see what I'm about to do and you make sure your switch is on point, on time, I don't got no problem with what you did. That's good defense. But with Kev doing what a lot of niggas do is, when they running that play, being that they know somebody gonna be, before you even make that pass, they already running over there. Like, before I even decided to do it, Kevin's already over there. So I think that's corny because it's like you saying, all right, computer, you guard him right now. I'm going to run over here. I think that's corny, like, to me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can't control other grown men and what they do, so I don't say nothing. It's just like, whatever. It's just something you got to deal with. But I don't do that personally, and I don't like when niggas do it to me. But it is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. But like I said, I don't have no problem. Is say if you just reading a play and you see what's Dante do that shit too. But if you reading a play and you see what's about to happen and you be like, all right, bet I'm gonna take this away, then I'm gonna switch over here, I'm gonna take that away, then I'm gonna take this away. That's basketball. You know what I'm saying? But if you start taking shit away before I even move, like every time I call a pick and roll, I ain't even moved yet, and niggas already done switched all over the court, and it's like, here we go. Niggas playing, it's like you playing zone now, because niggas is just standing there waiting, jumping that pass. That's what did to me when he put me in that.
I had Kaiser so upset. Man, why they keep leaving them open, man? Yo, you gotta tell me how to stop. You gotta tell me how you keep these guys on the guy. I keep telling you, man. What you gotta do is hit the L1, right? You hit L1. I mean, you tap L1, and then what you do is they give you options. They give you options of what you want to do to that guy. If you want to deny the ball or guard him tight, because it's really for off-ball problems. So what's going to happen is you're going to leave a lot of, I don't advise you to do it, because then you're going to leave a lot of open drives to the lane, son. So you might as well just leave it the way it is. It's nothing you can do with the Warriors. It's nothing you can do about it. Because I'm going to force you, because look, you told me, this is what you told me, right? You had the point of emphasis on limited shots. Once you told me that, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to the rack then. I'm going to hit you with some dribble move that you ain't going to be able to guard. So I'm going to go to the rack. Like that one play. The play wasn't even for Curry. The play was for Klay Thompson. It was supposed to develop. But you bid on a dribble move I did, and I did. But as soon as I seen Drummond coming for the block, I passed it to Easy. Then your guy came from the three-point line and tried to guard Easy. I said, oh, so y'all gonna leave Bonds open? Fuck it. I just pass it to Bonds and hit the three. You know what I mean? So it's like...
But it's not only 80s. You like it's with any smart. That's what you do. That's what any smart player would do. Dang. Hold on? Can we be honest? You wanna know what get on my damn nerves with Casa? It should get on my nerves when I'm playing Casa because it's hard to stop this shit. All Casa do is he come down when he got his Pistons. He come down. Right, he bring the point guard like below.
He isolate the play. He isolate
the point guard like below the free throw line area, and if you off the point guard, he go up for that layup. But if you guard the point guard, he drops it off the Drummond and get the dunk, and that shit annoyed us. That one play annoyed the shit out of me.
That wasn't working. That wasn't working
because
I don't
want to say he zigzagged. But for lack of a better term, he just moved side to side. So it was like trying to keep him in front of you. Somebody gonna get open, either that point guard or Drummond. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
I'm gonna tell you what, it's not like that because I'm running 4-1. All it is they standing in the spots where I know they gonna be, and I run my point guard and see what you gonna do and play off of that.
Yeah, but that shit wasn't working last night though. That shit.
Hold on, time out. I wanna ask you this.
Jackson. But my whole point is, listen.
Hold on. This is what, like, I don't know, nigga, you lost. I don't know who that
hold on. But listen, this is the defensive objective is not for Jackson to stop. That's what I want. I wanted Jackson to get the points. The problem is I didn't want Drummond to start off quick. Drummond started off the game slow. Like at halftime, he only had 4 rebounds. Normally, you be having like 15 rebounds at halftime. I wanted that. That's what I wanted your ass to do.
I didn't want Drummond to get played. I bet you, hey, Kaiser, you had your shit on limit. Hey, Kaiser, you had your shit on limits, transition, and running transition, right?
No, he put his shit on shoot at will, so he want the offense to move quicker.
I'm talking about the rebounding. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the rebounding. Yeah, that's what you should have had it on. That's usually for your team. That's the best rebounding.
Like, my whole objective was to stop Drummond from grabbing them boards early. I mean, he still had a double-double, but he grabbed the boards late in the game. That's when he was getting his boards. Because then I took the foot, I took the foot off the gas, though.
Let's get back to the original point. The fact still is, I beat Dante like 7 times, and he only beat me once. No, I'm fucking with you.
like, look. When you play Ja, right?
You know that
Ja,
happened.
This is what Ja do when he
Hey,
play
hold on. Shit too, right? 80s. And you see what happened in the finals,
man.
right?
What is the,
you know what happened in the finals, right?
Son? You lost, nigga.
Yeah, I remember that fight.
Okay, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
But that was last year.
First of all,
we only talking about 2016.
Nobody remembers last year. Nobody remembers last year, son. Get out of here with that.
I beat him.
Actually, that's this year, man. That was like 4 months ago.
He never beat me in Mag League. The nigga, I think he. That's the league you beat me in Mag League. You probably beat me one time in Mag League. You never beat me in the draft league. So every time we play, Dante, I whip that ass. Nah, Dante, I'm just fucking with you though. It's on. Nah, I am dead ass joking because Dante is. I'ma keep it 100. Dante is actually somebody. Like, here's the weird thing about y'all, and this will get on my nerves about Kev. I actually like the way they play. Like, Kev, the problem with Kev is he played too much online against other niggas, and it frustrates him to the point where he like, fuck it, I'm not doing this no more. And then that's when he start playing off ball. He start doing that other fuckery shit. But when Kev just like me and Kev back in 2K, it was either 2K15 or 2K14. I forgot which one. But me and Kev used to just play series against each other. It's like, he'll pick a team, I'll pick a team. We'll do a 7-game series, see who wins. And the game's always fair because none of us cheese one another. With no zigzag, with no bullshit. We'll just play basketball. You know what I mean? Kev started playing online against these other niggas, and now he like is okay with a little off ball. It's okay because he was losing because these other niggas, they cheese. You know what I mean? These other niggas, you play the games, they put certain niggas in different positions, they pick certain teams like the Warriors, or they pick, these high-powered teams, they cheese. So Kev just got frustrated. He still played the same way, but he changed his game a little bit. Dante do the same, who I like the way he played, but every once in a while he'll do some fuck. Like today he was doing a little bit of fuckery. He ain't doing a lot, but I noticed it when he did it. I was like, okay, there go that. I got to deal with this now. And it's always when you win, and it seems like the fuckery comes out. It's like one thing Kev used to do is me and Kev would be having good games. I get up by a little 10-point lead. All of a sudden, this nigga Kev be basket hitting. Get a couple 4 points real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you notice, like, that's when I notice the fuckery comes out just a little bit. You know what I mean? It won't be a lot, but it's just a little bit. But I like the way Dante normally plays. Like, Dante actually somebody who I respect his game. You know what I mean? Kaza's somebody I respect his game. And I told you, like, you introduced us to DA, but ever since I played him, he surprised me because I'm used to playing so much fuckery that when I played him, it was straight up basketball. I was like, sweet. You know what I'm saying? So. It don't matter because I be busting DA. Only time DA beat me is with that. When DA got a better team, he got me. Whenever we have an even team, I have a better team, I'll be whipping DA ass.
I don't think DA ever beat me.
Nah, but you wanna know what get on my nerves with Mag though? I don't know if y'all noticed he do this. I told Kaz he do this. This nigga plays.
Oh no, he did beat me. He did beat me that one time.
This nigga plays man zone defense. So it's like when you come up court and manning you. Soon as you about to do a pick and roll or drive, you switch to zone. And as soon as he take you out of that, you switch right back to man. That's not playing defense to me.
Who do that?
Man. That's not playing on the computer to stop. That's the computer stopping you. If you switch to man, if you playing man to stop my shooting, then you switch to zone to stop my driving, and you switch back to man to stop me from shooting. What he don't realize is that hurts him, because when he does that, it leaves the corners open. And I usually get a lot of corner threes on that. He be getting tight, but that's one thing that he does that get on my nerves. And, you know, everybody got their little tweaks. And it's like, again, I can't change it. Mag gonna play how he plays, so I can't change it.
Yeah, but son, I mean, if you got the mix, you gotta do something. Yeah, you gotta let the computer help you somewhere. Come on now. Be serious. You always pick the mix there.
Listen,
I thought y'all said
George back last year, but I played with Indiana.
I thought y'all had
I won't hit no shit.
the Timber.
That's why 2K, I like the Warriors and 2K AC and who else? They plays don't take that long.
If I lead a league, I can get back in, right? Or my
Other
band.
teams, they and the Clippers plays don't take that long. The where they just pick. I mean, you point it. That's if you a person that use small plays a lot. I use it a lot in case like, damn son, I'm underneath the 10-second shot clock, so now I gotta pick something real quick. This like if you running with the Knicks, my point of emphasis is. Who timeouts and how many like substitutions if you put your substitution all the way up, what it is
But I don't
you
think
leave your
because
substitution.
you can put timeouts and substitutions on auto. So if that's already on auto, what the fuck?
No. Basically, if you put the substitution up, what's going to happen is
I'm about to.
guys is coming off the bench.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in coach settings. You talking about coach settings?
Yo Kaiser.
You got